Kenny that walked off the stage at TNT, y'all kneeling, NBA, all the sports teams, forget it. Y'all kneeling. Democrat Party, y'all kneeling. But this issue never been addressed. Why? Matter of fact, why y'all never kneel for this? Why y'all never protested for this? Why y'all never marched for this? Kenny, why you never walked off the stage for this?
God bless you. I wasn't there when that occurred, and on top of that, I didn't go to any marches. I didn't go to any protests. So for me, I can't speak on it because I'm not helping to change it. And I didn't figure out a way to through my art. If I felt like it was something that I wanted to talk about, I would have spoke about it. But I don't feel like I have a need to. You could just look on the internet and see it. It's 24/7. And my manager Chase, he brought up a crazy point to me. We were all as kids were in the house chilling, and or studio, might have been studio. We were chilling and we were talking about the police brutality going on in Baltimore right now, and Ferguson and everywhere around America. And it makes you think. It's like, what is the government really trying to hide? Because it's like, why are we glorifying, or why are we exploiting the beef between the urban community and police officers, when in all reality, Memorial Weekend, 60 some odd people got shot just on a Friday and Saturday. 60 some odd people in one city, Chicago. One city, 60 some odd people shot, 9 to 12 dead. Don't quote me on the number, but 9 to 12 dead. Black on black crime. So one cop shoots a black person. Let's march. Let's protest. Let's promote our mixtapes on TV. Let's do all that. You know what I mean? Because that's what they're doing. I feel like if you're not gonna really talk about the main topic, don't talk about it at all. We have to do something first, and it's within us eternally. Like, we can't blame the police officers. That kind of shit is inevitable, man. A police officer is gonna see somebody sometimes, So I don't justify cops just killing kids. That's so messed up, man, because there are guilty cops out there. There are cops who, you know, they take advantage with their authority, but that's been going on. That's nothing new. Why now? Why are we glorifying it now? Why are we making a big spectrum out of it now? What are we really hiding? And if we're gonna talk about that, let's talk about the black people killing black people. So if nobody wants to talk about that, neither do I.
We kill each other. I'm talking about we lay up under each other cars, lay behind each other houses. The car passed by, we went the whole car, boom, boom, bang, bang, kill everybody in the car. Didn't catch your homeboy, he ran out the car, then run him down, stood over him, hit him about 20 times in the face. We kill each other. As soon as a white boy kill one of us, everybody go to hooping and hollering and all that old stupid ass shit. Kevin, why you don't? Kevin, that's bullshit. You stand for something, you gotta stand for it all the way, not halfway. And I said it before, and I'm gonna say it again, and fuck who don't like it. You know what's worse than a nigga? Another one. Alright. He should have let him live so we could kill him. Niggas hate on niggas. Niggas steal from niggas. Niggas kill niggas. Oh no. Man, help your brother, man. Don't hurt your brother.
We are too violent a society. Violence begets violence. It is time to put down our arms and start the dialogue.
That we are really, really destroying humanity as individuals. And if you would like to take responsibility as I am and the people are here are, we're doing it as a whole. And if we don't stop, then one by one, our lives will dwindle away, along with our families and our children. So if you love your lives and you love your families as much as I love mine, try to think about mine as much as I think about yours. And let's try to save each other's lives before the world ends right before our eyes.
This is what we're doing, right? We never had communication with police, and we're trying to start a whole new beginning by getting that dialogue and that communication. And the best thing you can do is seek for information and seek for communication. Because you can't match hate with hate. You gotta match hate with love, and that's what we came for today in a love offering, to sit down and have some dialogue. Like the chief said, we were talking to him and hearing and listening and trying to find a better way to bridge the gap between us and them. Because we all need it.
It's almost like when I see another brother, we all we're so distrustful of each other.
Right.
Why is that?
I just feel like African American is the worst race in the world because, first of all, we kill each other. You know, people always talk about this racist stuff, but the white man ain't waiting in your bush with a chopper. The white man ain't trying to take your rims off your car. The white man ain't doing all this wrong. We doing this to each other. So how can we say F the white man? He ain't doing nothing but when you get in trouble doing his job. Guilty. He ain't doing nothing wrong.
But we're talking about Ferguson.
Right.
Celebrities, politicians, activists, whatever. How do you fix Ferguson is the question. Right? And we fix Ferguson in this. I gotta get to my car, man. So, yeah. We fix Ferguson in the same way we fix Afghanistan, Gaza, Palestine, Chicago, and that is to stop. We have to stop and be open to the possibility that we have been brainwashed on every single level of our lives. Brainwashed with conditioned thoughts, thoughts that we have fought over, died over, killed over, gotten angry, sad, and depressed over. Okay. We're so loyal to these thoughts, right?
Right.
But we got to question, because they were created by the culture that we were born in. Look at that word, culture that we were born in, right?
Okay. All right.
This culture taught us that race was real, and we believed it. It taught us that war and violence creates peace, and we believed it. It taught us that love was weakness, and we believed it. We ate it up, right? But open any history book, right? Any history book, and you'll notice a trend. Generation after fucking generation. The same story over and over again. We've tried everything, from politics, to protests, to rallies, to riots, to marches. None of it works.
Right.
These things create short-term results, not lasting solutions. And just because our parents or grandparents believed something or did something doesn't mean that we have to continue that cycle, man. Yo, this is our time right now. As I stand here right now, this is our time. Billions have come before us and billions will come after us. We have a chance right now to make a real difference. Or we could die doing the same thing that we've been doing over and over, expecting different results.
We are here to show love and support to the police force in Los Angeles and get some understanding and some communication. And we feel like this is a great start.
Take responsibility as being a race and set the role as peace givers and people that distribute love and change throughout this city. I didn't leave out of my house this morning with malice in my heart, with hate in my heart, with anger towards anyone being so not.
All of us will only solve this cycle of violence if we do the hard work of making sure that the violence ends. It has to stop. Enough is enough.
It start with us.